Hey, so this is the very first ever 6-hour song session. The goal of these sessions is, again, like the rest of my channel, so I can learn from as many different musicians as I possibly can. The difference being it's not an interview series, it's where I'm actively working with these musicians and we write, record, and release a song all in one day. I was fortunate enough to work with some really talented musicians this time around. I'm really grateful that they took the time to come out and kind of go through this experiment with me since we had never done it before. We weren't really sure of the logistics, and they were really patient and really awesome to work with. So thank you to you guys. I'm going to run through the lineup just so you guys can have an idea of who's who. On bass and singing, we had Erin Sperduti. She plays bass in a band called Paranova, and she's in a lot of other projects too. She plays bass in like everybody's band. On guitar, we had myself, and then Allie, who is in a lot of bands, but I think his main project right now is Sonoran Chorus. We had Abe Lee, who is not in a project right now, but he is a good guitar player and one of my best friends, and he also knows like everything there is to know about gear, and he can fix anything. On drums, we had Diaz, who is currently in a band called Fetal Pink, where she's playing drums. She also plays bass and guitar, and she sings. She kind of does it all. And I think that's the entire run through. All of the stuff to see their music and their projects is in the bio, so you can click on that stuff below, give them a follow on their social media stuff, and check out their music on Bandcamp. They're all really, really talented people. Also, I would be amiss not to mention my brother, Garrett Unterreiner, who helped me run sound and the cameras the whole time. He was here with his equipment recording some stuff in the room and also helping out when the camera was dying and picking stuff up. So I really appreciate him. He's the best. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. The camera's been shutting off after about 12 minutes, but it's not exact.
So what do I have to do?
Just keep an eye on it every 12 or so minutes. Do you want to just jam for a sec? All right, let's just jam for a sec. Alright, that was grooving.
I liked towards the end, I think we got in a pocket there. It was like, at first I was just like, C major, it's not a minor.
Yeah, but I played an F.
I was playing A minor.
Something happened when I played an F. I was like, ooh, that was not.
I mean, that's oh, I was playing
Okay.
That's why.
That's when I looked at you, I was like, Okay, cool. So, would you guys, do you want to try and figure out like a lyric first, music first? What are you guys thinking?
I guess, yeah, it's always different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What do you usually do?
The writing process, I think being a guitar player, I kind of have a chord progression in mind first.
Uh-huh.
I'm the worst with lyrics, so I do that last, honestly.
Yeah. What about you, Dallas?
Yeah, just about the same with me. I always fill it up musically and then try to pick up like the last melody that I want, and then that's the vocal part.
Uh-huh. Cool. I usually go lyrics first.
So that might be a better approach. That might be why I suck at writing lyrics.
What about you, Erin?
Well, I write like, I think half-ish of the lyrics
Yeah.
in my band, but like we never write vocals first. It's always just like,
Music first?
we kind of start with like 2 or 3 chords because we're not like jazz virtuosos, unfortunately. And then like, we, so this will be even more exciting. But yeah, we just start with like some chords, maybe like a riff, some kind of like Dylan will just put on all of his effects basically, and then we'll just like figure something out from there. But vocals are at the end.
What about you, Dave?
Kind of new to it. I've only like written or half written with like other people before. And typically they wrote lyrics first, actually.
I wonder if we should maybe instead of just like starting with lyrics, start with like a mood, or I was gonna say like a mood, a storyline, something that we can like feel and go off of.
A scene.
You know, like if you say like galloping through a field of like daisies versus like your friend has just, you know, become a drug addict or something. Like those are 2 different feelings.
Okay.
So I don't know. Like
Okay, so let's start there.
We'll do another
Yeah, we can
groove
do
and
that.
then, yeah.
Think about it. Okay, cool.
do that more.
So I'm just gonna
thinking of like bought off or shot off, like black or white, like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
A or B. So like the thing I kept hearing in my head over that part was like
Something.
like Radiohead-esque. It is Radiohead-esque.
A lot of life is great, a lot of life is great, a lot of life is beige, something.
Like a lot of life is gray, a lot of life is beige,
Yeah.
and then something, but some things are black and white, and I don't know, something like that is what I was hearing.
Sure.
Oh,
So is anybody hearing any lyrics after that?
No.
Come on,
lyrics,
Joe.
no lyrics.
Challenge yourself.
I'm thinking about the music, man.
What's our general premise?
The general premise is, so we have point, like beginning of the song, I'm detailing, or we're detailing that sometimes life is ambiguous. And then the chorus is, you've bought off or shot off.
Not so
Kinda
ambiguous.
And I have, not so ambiguous. And then I don't know, I hear something about
I think
like,
it's like about like selling out.
okay, got it.
I'm thinking, I don't know, when I think of like, I'm trying to remember like what was the mood that I was in. I was like either bought off or shot off. I was thinking about like a lot of folks, especially in like activist movements, who a lot in the 60s, how like there were a lot of movements got basically like neutralized because a lot of the leaders were essentially like turned on the movement, you know? So I was thinking a lot about like, I don't know, if there's any type of like resistance, anti-Trump type stuff.
Yeah.
Any like anti-Trump movement, like, who's gonna get, like who are gonna be like the sellouts in that, you know? What is that gonna look like? Big brother type shit.
Some of life is gray, some of life is beige. I never knew their names, but like just like for the activists, right, in this
Yeah.
case. But they died to like not as cheesy as this, but like they died something change, you know, like they wanted to see change or like some shit like that, just to like kind of quote where that came from for her. But like I like the line, I never knew their names,
Yeah, it's
like just because like it's, you know, there's all these people that are the bought off or shot off folk that like, you know, none of them are, I don't know, except like MLK, right? Or like
There's the people who get
to
shot off before they can even ever get bought off.
Okay.
I was gonna say never knew their names, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you.
But like, yeah, I like starting a little bit higher too, like summer life is great, like off the bat.
Life is great, summer life is beige,
Yeah.
never knew their names.
Yeah.
So we could do, I mean, we could say it like we never knew their names, we never knew their change. Because then it's like they didn't
Or we
change
could
anything
do, like-
because they were bought off or shot
Right,
off.
that's an option. I like that. Or we could also do like, I never knew their names, they never knew something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never knew their names, they never knew, like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be changed, but I just like the idea of like, I never knew this, they never knew that. You know what I mean? But I think that like we should keep the intro, we should do that like 2 times through, just literally like
Double.
you, maybe even the first time, then he comes in the second time or something. Like I just think keeping it stripped down in the beginning there would be cool. We can like then go into some kind of band thing after that, but I think like just keeping it really stripped down in the beginning would be kind of cool. I don't know. Up to y'all though.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like,
How you
I especially
feeling?
like it when you lead in with like,
Yeah,
Bill, you just did.
that was cool.
Yeah. And then we can go to that.
West Montgomery.
How does that rhythm go again?
For which part? That part?
The part you're playing.
So yeah, it's like.
And we could just start with like a.
I like that.
Constantly switching, so doing it all in 3 and then doing the tag at the end.
The tag.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
like super chill. Like everyone should drop out except for like Jacob or something. For like the very end, I kind of want it to end how it began. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So that would be the
It's a
end.
vicious cycle.
Don't even resolve it. Just sit on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just sit on the.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Tune in next time.
For
Tighten
some
up.
reason, every time I play the ending, I have to do like this weird little like.
I understand.
But like, I feel it's not. It's not swaying because it's not smooth.
Yeah.
It's like a weird kind of like
Jerking.
drunk baby. That's like the vibe I'm getting.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.